What's up, everybody? This is SymphoniaFan64 here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy I Dawn of Souls. In the last part, we finished exploring the Temple of Chaos and defeated Tiamat, the last elemental fiend. So now in this part, we're finally going to be finishing up Final Fantasy! Hooray! It's been a long 59 parts, and just let that sink in, just let that all sink in. Has it all sank in yet? Good, because I don't want to waste any more time. But as with all of my other Let's Plays, well, just the one, I would like to introduce a special guest. You may know him from his other Let's Plays that he does on his channel. So please welcome my good old friend, Eccentrigamer.
Hello? Oh, is this thing on? Hold on. Tastic, 1, 2, 3!
Ah, no! And just like that, his entire neighborhood is destroyed. But,
I
yes.
didn't like him anyway.
Suckers. But,
it's not as funny the second time.
Yes, unfortunately, we had a bit of a problem with the first recording. Unfortunately for us, the first recording ended up very badly because it got paused because my computer got overloaded with stuff. So I just went through my entire computer and uninstalled a lot of stuff, deleted a lot of stuff that I didn't need anymore. No longer have any files of Resident Evil Gaiden, so let's hope nothing happens to that on YouTube. Then again, I could just re-download them from YouTube if ever need be. So.
Or if the videos get removed from YouTube, you could always do the entire Let's Play all over again.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I'm not doing that again. No.
You know you love that game.
It's my eternal sin. But, let's not waste any more time. Let us go for the final time. So, as you can see, I'm standing right outside the door.
You're in a door. There's a door there.
Yes.
And in that door must be a room.
And in that room must lie something. Or someone.
Dun, dun, dun.
But, anyway, let us enter.
By the way, that's the exact same commentary we had last time.
Yeah. First I'm going
unoriginal.
Trying to salvage what we had. But, anyway.
Oh, I should mention, since I mentioned it last time, I'll mention it again. I know that Nick was really surprised by my really low attacks against Omega in the last time I was here. You're like, why are you doing good things? Why are you doing low damage? Well, apparently, when I was looking up some Final Fantasy stuff, I found out if a monster like Omega has high defense or magic defense like that, sometimes for no reason he does not very much attack at all. But sometimes he will. It's weird. Don't know why. But there's your interesting tidbit of Final Fantasy info.
Yep.
And that was a lot shorter than it was before, so let's keep going. We're good. We are at halftime.
So, we've entered the room, and is that who I think it is? It couldn't be. He looks familiar. Like I've
almost
seen him somewhere before.
It's almost as if we battled him somewhere else.
Yeah.
In time.
Let's talk to him, shall we? Do you remember me? I was once known as a knight of Cornelia.
Well, that narrows it down.
What? No, it couldn't be. 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years from now. You killed me. I am Garland. What the twist? Garland? What is he doing here? Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Wait, whoa. You're telling me that at just at the right moment I killed you, 2,000 years from now, the fiends from the past saved you and brought you back here.
That's what he's saying.
What cockamamie bullshit is this?
It's Final Fantasy.
Let's just keep it. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future. So you're the one responsible, you dickbag!
So the 4 fiends that were probably defeated in the past by someone else made you come back here this time, and then you sent them back into the future.
Where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. Yeah, I think we just established that.
But wait, they'll be in the future.
Yeah.
So then how would they send you in the past if they send you in the past when they were in the past themselves?
Garland, what have you done? You've created a time paradox!
I don't know anymore.
And I thought Final Fantasy VIII had confusing time mechanics in...
Heyo.
In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this.
Well, yeah, because you didn't travel back through time yet. Gaining the knowledge that...
And holy shit, look at that energy!
This is the Game Boy Advance. It is true animation skills. Look at the graphics.
But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return.
Well, that's morbid.
Born again into this endless circle that I have created. See, I told you! I told you he created a time paradox!
He's even admitting it. He's like, guys...
And we're here to kill him.
I kinda did some stuff that was bad.
And now we're here to kill him. So, let us dive on in and take on Chaos! Wrong game.
No, that's the Final Fantasy boss theme.
But, so, let's talk about strategy, shall we? Chaos will pretty much cast stronger versions of the 3 main spells, Firaga, Thundaga, and Blizzaga, but he does change his Firaga, I think. He knows 3 spells that only he and a few other bosses know. He knows Cyclone, that little twister animation that Babarisia did. He also knows Blaze, which I believe is his version of Firaga. And then he knows Tsunami. Yes, as I said when I fought against Cagnazzo, not only can he use it, but also the final boss. Well, this is the final boss. So you're probably wondering how to defeat... Well, first of all, be wary when you're fighting this guy, because if you are not prepared for him, he will kick your ass. So make sure you are fully leveled like I am and have a lot of healing items and a lot of magic, like I do.
Also, having the greatest sword in the entire game doesn't help.
Yes.
I mean, it does help. It helps a little bit.
Yes, it helps tremendously. This is why I say do the secret dungeons first before tackling the final boss. But, like I was saying, be wary when you're fighting this guy, because when his HP gets low, he will actually heal himself fully. Yes, I am not kidding. Be very careful. So, pretty much a strategy for defeating him. Same way as any other boss, just wail on him until he dies.
Was that really ever a thing that was not constant?
So first, also I would recommend casting Null, and you know what, just make this battle go even faster. I'm going to use those Hermes shoes and enhance your attack with the Giant's gloves, because, like I said, I do not want the same shit that happened to us twice.
I mean, if you think about it, though, is it really a different strategy than all the other... Like, has there ever been a strategy that wasn't just wail on them?
No. There was never another strategy. That's pretty much my whole entire strategy for every Final Fantasy game.
Good old Final Fantasy. Press attack over and over again with some spells and items.
And he attacks Felicia.
And now the Judgment Staff. Judgment Day. I mentioned this in our other attempts for this recording, but I like the fact that you gave your Black Mage an actual weapon that wasn't a staff.
Yeah, I thought Logan might need that.
He needs Ultimate Ninja Master Sword Mercenary to destroy everybody as Ninja Wizard.
Yes. Technically it's a samurai sword, but whatever. Do we really care at this point?
Nobody cares. Ninjas can use it, that's all that matters. So
yes.
Now that Logan uses it, he is Ninja.
True.
He is now Ninja Wizard.
You are now Ninja Black Mage. Deal with it.
No, Ninja Black Wizard. Get it right.
I don't give a crap anymore. I don't think anybody gives crap anymore. And there he goes with Blizzaga.
Wait, hold on. Square Enix certainly doesn't give a crap anymore.
And holy crap, look at that damage. Look at that damage that Joel just did.
Thank you. Thank you. I try.
And pretty much for your White Wizard or anybody who else knows healing magic, pretty much have them heal the entire time. And as for your Black Wizard or anybody else who casts any other good luck. And there he goes with Blaze. You're going to see what Blaze does. He drags me into hell and then shoves a lot of fire columns up my ass and rains me with fire rain. Holy crap, look at that damage.
Because that's normal.
Oh my god. I'm going to cheese this final boss, am I? Am I going to cheese this? Does this seem fair? I don't give crap anymore. With the problem we had earlier, I don't think anybody care. I don't think I care anymore. I think
Dude, you have the ultimate weapon. It is not fair to anybody.
Holy crap! No mercy! Just wail on him. Haha! Your attacks do nothing! And now I'm afraid of Logan because he just used the Mark of the Beast.
So yeah, this is a pretty interesting... So I guess while he's just wailing on him, I guess I'll talk about more fun time paradox things. It's really interesting how you think about it, because think about this. If we destroy him in the past...
And then, he also casts Slowra. Please don't tell me... Yes! It didn't connect.
Think about this. If we destroy him in the past, that could destroy him in the future. Think about it, though.
Yeah.
Then there's that old. Then there's that time and time again attempted rebuttal. But if he's destroyed in the past, then he wouldn't have any reason to go back to the past when he is, like if we destroyed him in the past, then it's like that whole. Of course, I don't know if that would apply here because we're just killing him. Like his reason for going back to the past.
Holy crap, he's dead.
No, that's not it. That can't be it.
Oh my god. And yes, with every single Final Fantasy final boss, the death takes like about a minute. But it's sure damn awesome when it happens.
Extremely long and drawn out. He's still there.
Yeah, it took a minute. Holy crap.
Jeez.
And then screen fades to white. And then we're treated to the longest freaking ending ever. Don't believe me? Just watch this shit. Alright, so here. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Yeah, you think that would be it? But no, trust me, it goes way further. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Still a great disco band, in my opinion. So, really? Oh yeah, still have more to say. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Is that it? Are you done? Are you done yet? Are we done with this crawling text yet?
I don't know. It could be. I think it's probably...
But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world. That trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Boring! This is so boring! This is so boring! I want to finish the game!
So wait, did he create the fiends?
Monsters ran rampant, and the world sank into darkness. I have no idea anymore. I tried figuring this game out when I first beat it, and trust me, I still am thinking, what the fuck? But all that is now past. Yeah, thanks for that just one sentence. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and returned to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself wait. Yeah, nobody counts Kate. Nobody
Wait,
counts...
why is he waiting?
Maybe... I have no clue. Yeah, I like how nobody mentions the king. Nobody gives a crap. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? About last week.
It was a Tuesday morning. It was pretty crazy. We were all drunk, and then all of a sudden someone just made a time paradox.
None can say. Yeah, best 3 words ever. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. Oh my god. Did I not...
It's done now, right?
But the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. God, I don't know...
We already know this. We know how the story went. We played the game.
I just want to finish this. God damn it.
It's over.
None will ever recall the struggle before endured. For the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Then you throw that shit at us.
So wait, so this never happened? Is that what you're trying to say? Don't say that.
I think this ending was... But within the tales of fantasy, Final Fantasy, that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on.
But you just said nobody will remember.
I don't know. I think this... And tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens, even as they fell.
What does that have to do with the game?
I don't know. I think this ending was just a cop-out. I don't know if you got that one, but I'm just saying that this ending is just a cop-out. And now the return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Great! Now the 4 warriors of light are freaking peeping toms. That's nice. That's nice.
We're gonna watch over you while you sleep.
Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Really? You had to go there, Square Enix? You had to go there. You gotta do that
classic, and the power is inside you.
For you are the warrior who crossed time and found nothing of interest.
That's right. Nothing. You got nothing.
Is that it? Is that it? Are we gonna cut the credits now?
There's a long pause.
There's a long pause. Damn it! You are the bringer of light. And birds! Let's just cut to the musical part, shall we? Once again, the world might fall prey to an ancient evil. Once again, the world might die. Ah, you screwed me up, damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Evil. Those who can enlist, let's unite and we'll fight together. We must save the crystals or orbs or the moon, whatever. Come, let's fly. We'll sail where the wind may take us through that starry sky. 'Cause apparently back then we had ships that could do that. Draw your sword and stick it, and trees that have human features. Journey toward the thicket and steal shit from woodland creatures. And then the villain shames us will pwn all his Dark betters. Funny how our names all contain less than 7 letters. And then no, we screwed it up. We screwed up, man. It doesn't do that way. The song does not end with that.
Oh, the song doesn't work.
We failed you, Brental Floss. We failed you.
I'm sorry, but it's not programmed into the game to be like that.
Though we wish it was.
There's not even a key change mofo.
No, there's not a key change mofo. And the background looks like something I would have as my... And the end.
So, children, though...
And then we cut to that traditional Final Fantasy theme.
And this is the game that launched a crap ton of sequels.
Yeah. For many of you who don't know your history, originally this was going to be the final game. I will explain this scene later, but first I'm going to talk about this. This originally was going to be the Final Fantasy, but seeming as this game got a cult following and people loved it, well, they decided to make a sequel, and they thought that was going to be the Final Fantasy. And then they made a sequel to that, and they made a sequel to that, and it kept on going, and now we have, 26 Final Fantasies?
No, yeah. And none of them are the actual final one.
We don't... Although I have heard rumors that possibly maybe 15 may be the last, but I don't know. Well, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Final Fantasy 1. I'm sorry that the boss fight didn't last as long as I wanted it to, but like I said, I didn't want to have I didn't want to have the same shit happen to me twice. So anyway,
that's true. And plus, he's just so strong. His ultimate weapon is too good.
Yeah, I just like I said, I broke the game. I broke.
You pwned all the Dark betters.
But it was funny that our names only contain less than 7 letters.
Yes.
But in the end, I shine my light. Because the forces of evil could not outlast
a mage,
a knight, a weird little kid, and a ninja master. But anyway.
So remember, kids, if you have anything to take away from this game, remember that you too can be the warrior of light and save the universe from darkness.
So,
and you can be the little kid dancing in their jammies because you beat Final Fantasy.
Exactly. Anyway, final thoughts on this game. Very good game. This is actually a good remake of the old NES classic, though I do wish I was doing the PlayStation Portable port, because then I could show off another secret dungeon. Yes, there's another freaking secret dungeon, and with a even stronger final boss. But unfortunately, I do not have the PlayStation Portable version, and I don't know how I can actually record that because I hear PlayStation Portable emulators suck. But anyway, like I said, this is actually a really good port. I would definitely recommend picking it up. This is pretty much... I would say this is this would be like the first Final Fantasy game I actually truly played. The really first one that I played was 7 back in the 90s. I definitely say pick this game up if you ever can. Download it as an emulator. It's a really fun game. But anyway, that's it. That's Final Fantasy. That was Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls. So, yeah. I'm very happy that it's done. It's been a long 59 parts, and I really like that it came to a close at the end with what happened right here. I'm really glad that it happened. So, yeah. Anything you want to add, Eccentrigamer, about this game? I mean, we both played this game.
Yeah, a couple things. First of all, does the secret dungeon in the PSP version have bosses from Final Fantasy VII to go along with the trend?
No bosses from 7.
Alright, 0 out of 10, worst game ever, do not buy.
Yeah, because 7 is the best game ever!
No, because they need to go with the trend. They did 3, 4, 5, and 6, they need 7. Also, another thing, they should really make it apparent that you have a map feature in this game.
Yeah, I don't. I think. I think leaving it up to the brooms to say it to you was pretty much of a cop out. But
Because if you don't, and you don't realize that the brooms are talking backwards, and then that means you have a map, you could go through the whole game without realizing you have a map and get lost and then not play the game for a few months because you don't know where to go.
it's kind of like the Legend of Zelda games.
Yeah, screw that. I'm using a map for that one. On the internet, I don't care.
Yeah,
At least the first one.
This is
Only the first one,
This is
though.
why I got the official the official strategy guide from Nintendo. Because I had the power. I had to get the power.
Nintendo Power.
Mm-hmm.
You had the clues that you could use. Nintendo Power.
Mm-hmm.
Higher and higher, climbing your way through enemy fire. But yeah, anyway, this game, gotta admit, I mean, when I was like, I remember, literally, I can even recall, this is gonna go into a little bit of a short story. I was kind of like, I've always, I basically kind of got, Nick was basically, you were basically the one that talked to me most about Final Fantasy and kind of got me wanting to play Final Fantasy. But then I remember this one time where we were at school, we were on the bleachers in first period, and we were just kind of sitting there because we weren't doing anything. And then we started talking about Final Fantasy, and I was like mentioning, like, yeah, I want to kind of get Final Fantasy. I was like, I want to start with the first one though, because I heard it was on the Game Boy Advance, and I was like, oh, I can get the first one too. And then and I remember you remember Sam, the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember because I remember he was all like, oh, because I think we were talking, because I think he got in the conversation sometime too, and we were talking about it, and that's when I mentioned, like, I never played any. It's like, you never played Final Fantasy? I was like, no, but I do want to play, and I want to get the first two and play those. And he was like, cool. I was just like, and then I just kind of was like, I need to get these games now, because like everybody's saying both of them are saying it's good, so I want to try it, and I tried it, and it was good. Besides the part where I got lost, it was good.
Yeah.
And now I beat it, and now I can't wait to do the second one.
Mm-hmm. Though he's probably going to wait until I do my Let's Play of the second one, which should be fun.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do it as soon as I possibly can, so that I know what I'm doing when I watch you.
He says that now, but literally he's just going to wait until I do my Let's Play so he knows what I'm doing. So,
no, really.
Anyway.
No, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to forget about doing it and completely procrastinate about it until you put up your first part. Then I'm like, oh man, I better start playing that now.
Yep, exactly. But anyway, that, like I said, this is it. First I want to talk about the game clear now. But like I said, it says right here, game clear data allows you to start a new game with your best area intact. So you'll still be able to keep the best area, but any data file you overwrite will be lost. So if you really, 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 really wanted to do the secret dungeons and just did the final dungeon just as a test to see if really I need to do them, but I really want to do them, but do not do a game clear. Do not, because unless you want to do it in a separate file like I do, because I found this out the hard way because I really wanted to do the secret dungeon, and I thought, oh well, this is this is an RPG, I can just pick up the game whenever I want. And it's like Pokemon, and it's like, nope, lol, nope. But anyway, yeah, that's what I have to say. So, talking about what my next Let's Play is going to be. Well, I'm not going to tell you! But yes, I will give you this. The next Let's Play is a part A of a special agreement that me and Eccentrigamer has done. If you don't recall this special agreement, watch the final episode of Resident Evil Gaiden. Good luck with that. But this is part of a special agreement. I even mentioned, well, I think I just mentioned it. I don't really talk about the special agreement. I will bring it up in the next Let's Play, but I'm not going to say what it is. You're just going to have to You're just going to have to let your imaginations wander on this one.
I know what it is.
He knows.
But I'm not going to tell you either.
Because we're both evil.
Yes, quite. I'm British.
But anyway, yeah, that's it for Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls. Like I said, it was a fun ride while it lasted. I I really enjoyed playing this game, and I hope you all too. So I'm going to end off this game here by doing this. And that's what it looks like. That's what a game clear data looks like. That's what it looks like.
It just says game clear. It's really nothing special.
And then that's it. So, without further ado, I'm going to end off the final part here. And I will see you all in my next Let's Play that I do, or any other video I do. But until then, this is SymphonyFan64 signing off. See you all guys in the new year.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.